Male City, a prosperous city in the middle of the ocean filled with people. Dominated by towering and magnificent skyscrapers. This small piece of land is like a jewel that makes a difference among the blue ocean. Grows as a symbol of prosperity that shines in the heart of the Maldives. And this is Male, a small city in the middle of the ocean inhabited by hundreds of thousands of people. The Maldives is a country located right in the middle of the Indian Ocean. Its size is not large, only about 297 square kilometers. With this size, the Maldives is ranked 10th as the smallest country in the world. The Maldives has a population of around 521,000 people, and interestingly, half of the population of this country is only concentrated on one point of land, namely the city of Male. Although the Maldives consists of 1,200 islands, but only 190 islands are inhabited. And the city of Male is the most densely populated city in this country, with a population of around 252,000 people. Arguably, half of the population of the Maldives is active in a city that has an altitude of 2.4 meters above sea level and is only 8.3 square kilometers in size. This fact makes Male the fifth most densely populated island in the world today. The birth rate in the Maldives is slightly higher than the world average, but the death rate is lower. More than a fifth of the total population is under 15 years old. Life expectancy is around 74 years for men and 79 years for women. As the capital of the Maldives, the city of Male has a very long history. Initially influenced by Hindu-Buddhist culture, then converted to Islam. This city became the center of the Maldives Sultanate and remained strong during the European colonial period. A historical milestone for the entire Maldives was in 1153 when Arab traders arrived in the city and spread Islam there, until finally all its citizens embraced Islam and many buildings were influenced by Islamic culture. In 1965, the Maldives gained independence and Male remained the center of government. With economic growth and modernization, this city is now the main gateway for tourists who want to explore the beauty of the Maldives Islands. With beautiful beaches, stunning coral reefs, and rich underwater beauty, Male is a unique combination of cultural heritage and captivating natural beauty. Currently, the Maldives, especially the city of Male, continues to develop and is increasingly known to the world. Male, which has limited capacity, is an urbanization destination for its citizens. This place is also home to foreign workers because of the limited space and dense population. Most of the population of Male must live in houses that are not too big or apartment complexes. Even so, this small city in the middle of the ocean is fairly prosperous and modern. High-rise and magnificent buildings line up to dominate this narrow space. As a country that is right in the middle of the ocean, fresh water sources may be one of the serious problems here. For that, groundwater is the solution implemented by the Male government. Desalination groundwater is used to produce drinking water for all its citizens. A water plant was built to pump water from wells 50 to 60 meters deep throughout the city, and desalination using reverse osmosis. Diesel generators are used to generate electricity throughout the city, while garbage and city waste are moved to another island, namely Thilafushi Lagoon. Thilafushi Lagoon is an island in the Maldives located southwest of the capital Male. This island is specifically for the disposal of waste from the city of Male and other islands in the Maldives. Unlike big cities in other countries, which have large areas for waste disposal, cities like Male have to think hard to solve this problem. The easiest way is to dump it on another island, and Thilafushi Lagoon is the solution to all that. Thilafushi Lagoon was first created in the early 1990s as a place to dispose of industrial waste and waste. Every day, around 33,000 tons of waste are sent to Thilafushi from Male. The amount of waste even makes Thilafushi grow by about 1 kilometer per day. Now, there are several waste processing factories in Thilafushi, as well as hundreds of tiny houses that are home to immigrants from Bangladesh. On the island, they work as waste sorters. The economy of the city of Male is supported by various sectors, such as the shipbuilding industry, textiles, fisheries, and tourism. The fisheries sector, which has long been the mainstay of the economy, has been replaced by tourism as the main source of gross domestic product. Although this sector still contributes the majority of the country's exports, but its development is still lagging behind the tourism sector. Tourism is the most important industry of the Maldives and the city of Male. This sector contributes 28% of GDP and more than 60% of foreign exchange earnings. More than 90% of government tax revenue comes from import duties and taxes related to tourism. More than 130 islands, its resorts are high-end and luxury hotel brands. Male is the center of the Maldives archipelago. The main port, as well as the country's commercial center, transportation and contracting companies were established in 1980 to develop the Maldives, build its infrastructure and transportation services. This port is part of the 21st century maritime Silk Road, which connects the coast of China to the Mediterranean via the Suez Canal and then to the upper Adriatic region. As a country that upholds Islamic law, tourism in this place is very different from many other tourism countries which exist in the world. The city of Male has several special regulations that apply. Among them, tourists must cover their genitals, which includes the chest and thighs, when on vacation in the Male tourism area. In short, the city of Male, which is the capital of the Maldives, is the political, economic, and cultural center of the country. Situated in an atoll cluster, the city reflects a blend of tradition and modernity, with tall buildings, mosques dominating the landscape, and a bustling city center. Although space constraints and environmental challenges are issues, Male continues to develop as an attractive administrative, commercial, and tourism center in the middle of the ocean.